नमस्कार. प्रुडंट मीडियाच्या द अनस्पीकेबल ह्या कार्यक्रमान तुमचो सगळ्यांचो येवकार. द अनस्पीकेबल जे आमी व्यक्त करू शकनान, जे आमी सहसा उलयनान, ज्या बद्दल आमकां म्हायती घेवप खूब गरजेचें आसा, अशा अनेक विशयांचेर म्हायती एका चर्चेच्या माध्यमांतल्यान तुमच्या पर्यंत घेवन येता प्रुडंट मीडिया. अ वुमन अलॉंग विथ हर 2 young children एंडेड हर लायफ. प्रेम भंगाच्या दुःखान 21 वर्षाच्या युवकान केली आत्महत्या. एक्झाम फेलियर लीड्स सतरी गर्ल टू सुसाईड. हे हेडलायन्स आयकून तुमकां अंदाज आयलो आसतलो आयच्या विशयाबद्दल. सुसाईड किंवा आत्महत्या जाका आमी म्हणटात, हो आयज जावन आसा आयचो आमचो विशय. आणि आमच्या बरोबर आसात पॅनलिस्ट आमचे. सुसाईड ही एक गजाल आमी सहसा ज्या बद्दल उलयनान. There is a whole lot of stigma attached to this. Usually people don't want to talk about this, which stops many people from actually seeking help when they need. And with a hope to raise their voice against this, we have 2 of our panelists who have chosen to share their life experiences with us today. We have with us Dr. Hemali Desai, who is an intern doing her internship at Ayurvedic Medical College in Shiroda, and she is going to share with us her life experience. We also have with us Mr. Pio Fernandez. Mr. Pio Fernandez has recently released a novel named Don Zuzan, Ek Zoit, Ek Har. Welcome to the program. We have with us Mr. Sagar Dalvi, who is from the educational field. He is the chairperson of Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal, Ponda. Welcome to this program, Mr. Dalvi. We also have with us an eminent psychiatrist from Goa, Dr. Peter Castellino. He is the president of the Goa Psychiatric Society and the managing director of Cooch Mental Health Foundation. I welcome you all for this program. Let me begin with asking you, Hemali. Hemali, I believe you have gone through a very traumatic experience in your life. And if you could, those moments that you went through, if you could just help us understand what is it that you actually went through?
This thing happened around 4 years ago. 4 वर्सां जाले आसतली अंदाजान. तेन्ना शिकतालें, निकते कॉलेजान वतालें. आनी the episode, I would like to term it as a sexual assault, let's say.
It was a life-shattering, traumatic
yes,
experience.
Indeed it
for
was. But what I would like to stress on is the way the people reacted to it around me. हें जाता सगळ्यां कडेच, पण आपूण रिएक्ट कशें करता ताका हातून खूब व्हडलो फरक पडटा. आतां हें म्हज्या बरोबर 2दा घडलां. पयलीं हांव एकदां जेन्ना ल्हान आशिल्लें तेन्ना आवय बापूय कामाक वता तेन्ना भुरग्यांक आपल्या शेजाऱ्यागेर सोडून वता. तशेंच म्हजी आवय बापूय शेजाऱ्यागेर सोडून वताली आमकां. आनी तो मनीस तो बँकेन कामाक आसतालो, सो तो विश्वासू मनीस अशें धरप. सो म्हणून आमकां आवय तांगेर सोडून वताली. I wouldn't like to go into the details about the things that I and my sister, I basically went through, the things that he asked us to do or whatever. पण त्यो तितल्यो गोष्टी थोड्यो खूब याद उरतात, in detail याद उरतात. तो एक एपिसोड जालो. आनी then my father passed away and we moved out of that place. आतां जेन्ना आमी नेक्स्ट नवीन जाग्यार आयलीं तेन्ना मागीर 10 years 12 years later when I joined my college, असोच एक एपिसोड परत जालो. आणि this time it was a family member, so he was a cousin of mine. आणि हे एपिसोड जातगीर खूब तेंप असो गेलो जातून I couldn't decide की whether it really happened or not, because probably somewhere I couldn't believe the fact की अशें जालें. आतां तो कजन म्हणजे भाव जालो. आमची अपब्रिंगींग कशी आसता, कितेंय जालें तरी घरची ती आपली लोक, तांकां सोडप ना. सो घरच्यांक सांबाळून दवरपा खातीर मागीर तें ओगी राव, कांय जायना न्ही, जालें तें, विसरून वतलें तूं थोड्या वर्सांनी. म्हणून ओगी रावले. आनी आय हॅडंट स्पोकन अबाउट दीस टू एनीबडी फॉर द लास्ट 15 वर्सां तरी जाल्या आसतली. उलोवंक नाशिल्लें हांव त्या एपिसोडा बद्दल सुद्दां आनी ह्या एपिसोडा बद्दल सुद्दां. अशेंच मागीर लास्ट इयर वन फायन डे वेन आय स्पोक टू माय मम अबाउट इट, अशेंच कितें तरी जालें आनी आयलो तो विशय भायर आनी दोनूय एपिसोड उलोवन दाखयले. आतां तेन्ना सडनली म्हज्या आवयक कळूंक ना कशें रियॅक्ट करप तें, बिकॉज माय मदर हॅज ब्रॉट अस अप सिंगल हँडेडली आनी आय ओ माय एंटायर लायफ. द फॅक्ट दॅट आय एम सिटींग हियर टॉकिंग टू यू टुडे, इतले गट्स येवप उलोवप तें सुद्दां म्हज्या आवय खातीर. आनी आय डिडंट नो हूम टू लूक अप टू, सो आय टर्न टू माय फॅमिली मेंबर्स. पण the way my family reacted to it, that is what shattered me completely. We have many educated people in our family. So दोतोर आसात, इंजिनियर आसात, PhD होल्डर्स आसात, IIT ग्रॅज्युएट्स आसात, खूब लोक आसा. म्हणजे तांच्यांनी जग पळयलां आसतलें तितलें, म्हणजे एक्सपिरियन्स तरी आयला आसतलो अशें दिसचें. पण तांची रिएक्शनां जी आयली ताका नॅरो मायंडेड म्हणप की कितें म्हणप कळूंक ना म्हाका. म्हळ्यार फॉर द इनिशियल 15 days आय कुडंट बिलीव की म्हजीच घरचीं काय ही अशीं वागपी अशें. म्हणजे खूब एपिसोड कमेंट्स जाल्ले, टिपिकल हिंदी फिल्मान जाता तशें म्हाका विचारिल्लें कितें जाल्लें सांग अशें डिस्कशन जाल्लें घरान. आनी 4-5 लोक बशिल्ले आनी आमच्या घरांतली व्हडली बशिल्ली आनी म्हाका सांगिल्लें कितें जाल्लें सांग, डिस्क्रायब कर. आतां कशें म्हणून सांगूं आशिल्लें हांव तें डिस्क्रायब, कितें म्हणून सांगूं आशिल्लें हांव तुमकां. सो इवन दो इट वॉज अ स्मॉल एपिसोड फॉर एवरीबडी एल्स ऑर जस्ट लायक दॅट एपिसोड, तें म्हाज्या तकलेन घोळत रावतालें न्ही. एका मनशाच्या तकलेन तीच गजाल परत परत घोळत रावप, तितलीच गरज आसता वचून तूं खंय तरी यू जस्ट वॉन्ट टू स्टॉप इट. कितें जालें तें बंद कर, तें कशें तरी काडून उडय तकलेंतलें, इतलेंच.
जेन्ना ही घटना घडली तुजे भितरल्या भितर घुस्मट्टाले तूं आनी जेन्ना तुवें उलोवन दाखयली, इट वॉज अनादर सेट ऑफ ट्रॉमा ऑन यू की
उलोवन दाखोवपाक नाका आशिल्लें म्हाका.
तुका कोणी सपोर्ट केलो ना त्या क्षणान.
एक भंय आशिल्लो की ती कशी रियॅक्ट करतली, म्हाजें आयकूंक ना जाल्यार, म्हाका फटींग म्हटलें जाल्यार. आनी तांच्यांनी तेंच केलें, म्हाका फटींगूच म्हटलें. सो तो टायम जो आशिल्लो आफ्टर द कन्फेशन टू द आफ्टर स्पिकींग विथ द फॅमिली, ताज्या मागीरचो टायम जो आशिल्लो दॅट वॉज मोर हॉरेबल. तेन्नाच हांव अशेंच एकदां घरा एकटें आशिल्लें. आय ट्रायड आय हेल्ड द नायफ इन माय हँड आनी उबें आशिल्लें हांव किचनान. एक 15 मिनटां तरी उबें आशिल्लें दिसता. आनी तेन्ना तकलेन कितें चलता, हेच 2 थॉट चलता. एक तर सो वॉट, जालें तें जालें, नाजाल्यार दुसरें वाय. त्या दोनी प्रश्नांक उत्तरांच नासतात. जालें तें जालें, ताका काय करपाक
जेन्ना तूं उबें आशिल्लें तुवें दोन कडेन एक
यू ऑलवेज इन दॅट मोमेंट. अशें हांवें तरी केल्लें, तूं डिसायड करीत रावता करूं की नाका करूं की नाका. आनी खंय तरी न्ही देन यू स्टार्ट रियलायझींग की ना जालें न्ही आतां तें, आय जस्ट कॅनॉट मूव ऑन फ्रॉम दीस फॅक्ट, सो मायट एज वेल जस्ट एंड इट आउट. सोंपयलें की सगळ्यांचें टेन्शन गेलें अशें दिसता. दॅट वॉज द फर्स्ट टायम. आनी तिळसांचो वेळ आशिल्लो तेन्ना. म्हजी आवय भायर सरिल्ली आनी ती घरान आयली परत. म्हाका खबर नाशिल्लें ती कितल्या वेळाक गेल्ली ती, हांव कितल्या वेळाक थंय उबें आशिल्लें तें. पण तिणें बेल मारली न्ही तेन्ना मागीर तें सगळें अरे कितें करता हांव अशें. आवयन बेल मारली तेन्ना मागीर तें एक हें जाता, अरे आपली आवय.
अशें विजन व्हेरी नॅरो जायत गेलें की तुका जीव दिवचे परस आनी कांयच पर्याय दिसूना. आनी जेन्ना ती बेल वाजली त्या क्षणान तुका एकदम अशें भान आयलें.
लायक अ रियलिटी चेक व्हेन समथिंग लायक दॅट हॅपन्स न्ही, इट्स लायक अरे तूं कितें करता.
So it was your mother's presence that actually brought you back from that moment.
हय. ताज्या मागीर सेकंड टायम व्हेन आय डिसायडेड ऑफ डुईंग इट, तें पुस्तक वाचतालें न्ही हांव, तेन्ना तातूंत म्हाका म्हज्या लास्ट सेमिस्टर फीजची रिसीट मेळिल्ली. पुस्तकांनी आसता ती तातूंत. तर ती रिसीट
and what were you planning that moment? You were sitting with your book?
Same thing. Instead of choosing to talk to somebody, you feel like just
rather end it all.
वेंचेत काम सोंपलें न्ही.
सो त्या क्षणान ती एक तुवें ती रिसीट पळयली, which again you know
it brought back all the
brought back the whole thing of how your mother had actually you know helped you.
Why am I here? Why am I here? Why is that receipt lying down there? So she single-handedly has brought us up financially, socially. उलोवपाक म्हणजे उलोवपा पोतान स्वताक प्रेजेंट करपा पासून एज्युकेशना पर्यंत सगळें आमच्या आवयन केलां, सगळें.
सो एक धाकटीशी एक रिसीट वॉज जस्ट इनफ टू ब्रिंग यू बॅक फ्रॉम दॅट.
हय. आनी आय वूड से की त्या टायमार सुद्दां इफ देर वॉज जस्ट वन पर्सन टू से दॅट न्ही की ना हांव आसा म्हजे कडेन उलय न्ही तूं.
appreciate you for the courage that you have shown to talk about.
There's one more thing I would like to say की हाज्या मागीर जे जालें न्ही परत देन आय हॅव दीज अमेझींग सेट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स.
So आता this support system of your friends is actually helping you in a great way.
I will really like to say that I have amazing friends with me.
At this point, doctor, I would like to ask you what exactly goes through a person who's reached to a point where they see no other option than to end their life.
And I think Dr. Hemali, first of all, congratulations. I mean, it takes a lot of courage to come out on TV and share such a story. And I think Hemali herself has beautifully brought out this fact. It's like there is this tussle in the mind. One side of you wants to end it, but a large side of you doesn't want to. And it's like there are these two forces working. The ambivalence in the mind, the side of you that wanting to end the pain because you're not finding a solution, you're not getting the support system that you need, you're not getting that, just that little push that will allow you to see hope in your situation, versus the fact that you want to live. Everyone wants to live, and I think this ambivalence goes on in the mind of people who are in pain, and who think of dying. And so I think we should never give up hope on anyone who has such thoughts, because there is a way out. There is a way. We just have to help that person to see the strength within, and to see that yes, maybe if you do talk to someone, it can get better. Just to tilt the equation from the need to live versus the need to die. Yeah.
And those moments, I think, as she's rightly mentioned, those moments.
Yes.
Then again, she was back into her.
Yes. It's just. I think it's just we feel so crushed at that point.
Yes, exactly.
And if you just
there are ways out.
Yes.
But you don't see them.
You can't see them. You can't
because
see
you've been in the same situation for a long time. तेच दिसता आणि काहीच ना अशें दिसता solutionच ना आणि काय.
And therefore, just if you talk and you open up yourself to someone, then your eyes begin to see that, oh gosh, there are other ways, that the world out there is not all that bad.
Yes,
that maybe I can get that support. Maybe there is one person who can just comfort me at that time. Yeah.
At this point, I would like to ask you also, Mr. Pio, you have recently released a book, the title of the book really says it all, Don Zuzao Ek Zoit Ek Har. The book itself talks about the story that you have actually written down. So I would want you to share with us what is it that you have tried to convey us through your book.
First of all, thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. My book is nothing but a reflection what I went through in my life. I was struck with a major tragedy in my life. I can't say it's one tragedy, but two tragedies at a time. I was diagnosed with cancer. I fought with it. I took 9 chemotherapies. I had a very loving wife with me. I have 2 small children. And I had a very beautiful family with me. I was very happy in my life. For the last 24 years, I am in Bahrain working. And my children, my family were there together with me. When I was diagnosed with lymphoma, it's a type of a cancer, my wife was like a shadow. For 7 months of treatment, she was there with me.